Good morning, I'm Evie Clausen.
And I'm Celine Hogan.
Today is April 7th, 2014,
and this is your Windsor High School Video Bulletin.
The Core Championships are over and Vineyard A-Day wins.
Congratulations, Vineyard, and we know you will enjoy your grand prize trip to Great America.
Second place goes to Wonder A-Day.
To see the final scores from the championships, go to windsorhsleadership.weebly.com.
My idea of a perfect date would be, driving up to somewhere out in the woods and sitting on the hood and watching the stars.
My idea of a perfect date is going to the beach.
Maddie Rhodes' idea of the perfect date is to have a zombie apocalypse happen in the middle of it, because then they can't run away.
So my idea of a perfect date would be leaving my house for months.
My idea of a perfect date is skydiving.
You know, my idea of a perfect day is when a girl can pick you up in her car, take you to Popeyes, pay for the food.
The presentation schedule will be available the week of April 1st.
As you create your PowerPoint of your presentation, don't forget to save in an older version, 2007, of PowerPoint, since some of the school's technology is not up to date.
Spirit Week is coming up from April 22nd to April 25th. Here are the theme days that you can prepare for. Tuesday is Socks and Sandals Day.
Wednesday is College Day. Wear your favorite college gear, or if you're a senior, wear what sweatshirt you're going to go to next year.
Thursday is Twin Day.
And Friday is Spirit Day. 3. Dress code reminder. As warmer weather approaches, all students are reminded of the school's dress code and avoid detentions of dress code violation.
Students in all grades are prohibited from wearing low-cut shirts or tops showing undergarments, wearing shorts, dresses, or skirts above mid-thigh, and students should be responsible for knowing the dress code.
Warning or infractions could result in detentions and calling parents for a change of clothing.
My name is Troy Kennedy. I play baseball. I've been playing for about 12 years, and I look forward to finally beating Casa this year.
I'm Khalil. I've been playing softball for 7 years, and I'm looking forward to winning NBL.
My name is Joey Carroll. I've been running track for a little over 4 years, and the highlight of my season would be running a 2:06 in the 800 meters and being part of the boys 4x4 team that came first place at the Windsor Relays.
I'm Maddie Pellman. I play varsity softball. I've been playing for 9 years, and I'm looking forward to winning the NBL.
Parking lot reminder. The north and south parking lots are off limits to all students unless you are coming to school or leaving at the end of your last class. Take your belongings with you in the morning for all of your classes since you cannot return to your car during the school day.
Hey Vince, yearbooks are $10 off until April 15th. So that means like you you should buy one like now.
Only $90? That sure does beat $100. That's a $10 difference. That makes me want to get a yearbook.
Supporting St. Dorothy's Camp in Occidental, Woods to Waves is a fundraising event to help critically ill kids come to camp. Windsor High School leadership is asking for volunteers to pledge to walk on May 10th from Occidental to Shell Beach and ask friends and family to sponsor them. It's a great day to do something great for someone in need, so sign up today.
And don't forget the Eco to School breakfast table this Wednesday morning, 7:30 to 8, and the swag giveaway and raffle Wednesday at noon.
There is so much talent in New Epicor. It's off the charts crazy. And so finding like the right person to fit each role, it's challenging, definitely. I wouldn't want to be a director casting for this corps because we have so many people who are so incredibly talented and amazing. And we have like people who are just so willing to learn too. Like in Street Scene, we had our whole dance sequence, and not everybody on that stage, you know, is a dancer per se, but they were like, yeah, okay, sure, we'll learn it. So I think that's a great quality, especially when you're casting for a show, is the people who are just willing to do what it takes.
What my favorite part about Street Scene is it was something we never tackled before. It was more of a serious piece. It was history-based, and we had tons of accents that had to happen, and there's not a lot of action as far as changing the scene. Everything happens in front of this brownstone. So it was a little more sophisticated than any piece we'd taken on before. And it was a little more challenging for the audience to take in, but I thought our actors did an amazing job of taking a pretty difficult piece to do and bringing it to life.
In this last play, it was really amazing how even though we were all different and unique, we were all like put together into a play that was like the same, and we could all like synchronize very well.
You don't realize how much time goes in. Like, we had people spending hours on the weekends building our giant set for Street Scene, because it was like a 2-story set. I'd never seen a 2-story set, at least on this stage. It was crazy.
Having a time crunch for something that was so challenging. This was the most challenging script we've ever taken on, the most traditional type play that we've ever done. The costuming was the most challenging. We had to costume 40 cast members in double costumes from authentic 20s era attire.
Well, performing on stage is always kind of nerve-wracking, knowing that there's tons of people that are watching you, and you just have to remember your lines and your cues, but right when you step on stage, it just all disappears, and you're just so comfortable, and it feels like it's just another day, and you kind of forget that you have lines to remember, and it just kind of comes to you.
And that's all for this week.
Stay classy, youngins. Can we not?
Yeah.